All right, guys, out here on OH Ivie for day 2, final day of our weekend out here. Yesterday we caught 6 bass total. I think our biggest was a 381, so kind of a struggle. Didn't knock them dead or anything, but learned a lot, and hopefully we can put what we learned yesterday to use today and catch a few bigger ones for y'all. So y'all stay tuned, we're gonna get after it. Right there we go.
What? Why? I think I like it.
You good? My bad. Your glass is still in the boat. You got one? Dude, I didn't know what to do.
Fish number 1. Almost died, but worth it. Alright guys, GoPro wasn't recording, but just caught this nice one. It's definitely our biggest one of the trip so far, I think.
Got one.
Tristan's hooked up. You need a net?
Nah, you're not that big. Didn't even move the chatterbait he was on it.
No?
What's it at?
379.
Huh. It looks bigger than your 381 yesterday.
Yeah. Another quality fish though.
Caught this one, guys. We are in 22 feet of water, and the bass are schooling on balsa bait, roaming off this ledge. So we're just throwing topwaters and chatterbaits. Really fun bite. Oh my God. Yeah, that's probably just too big for him. Oh, dude, did you see
Bro,
that?
come here, come here, come here!
They're going off. I gotta get back in there with the chatterbait. Oh my God, dude.
There you go.
He's not that big. Either that or he's just running at me. Hey, he's not that big. Yeah! That's sick. Right here, Ian. Right here.
Bro, they're everywhere.
Alright guys, just got this one. I gotta get back in there. They're everywhere, dude. Got him?
Yep.
Good one? That looks like a better one, huh?
Decent.
Like, you want me to get the net?
Until it jumps. Yeah.
Kind of fighting more like a white. Oh no, that's a good bass.
Go, cast, cast, cast.
Where? Oh my God. Dude.
Another one.
Nope. I got all these little bugs on me. Oh, yeah. Good one.
Chatterbait.
You won.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're approaching 10 or 11 now. Absolutely love that. Got one?
Yep. Decent one. Yes.
Skinny. Damn, that one's about to die or something. I don't even know how many we've caught now. It's over 10. It's gonna make for a pretty cool video. Another one for Ian, guys. God. There's some over there. You right? Got him? Good one. Like you need that good one? That's probably what that school is. Scope that one? Kinda. Oh my god. There he is. Oh, dude, that's big.
Yep.
Yeah. Unless this rod just feels like
No,
makes
it's a noodle.
out here scoping bass, boys. He said, nah, it's a noodle. Alright, flip him. Little swim bait. I caught him on the bottom. We're looking at a school of them. Alright guys, just caught this little one on the live scope with a little swimmer. Pretty one. Alright everyone, so as you guys saw, pretty fun day on OHIV. We only fished till about noon and then we had to go home because it was Sunday of that weekend. And you know, Ian had work the next day and we had to get back to things. I had work the next day as well, actually, so I had to get back to home and rest up from being out in the sun before going back to work on Monday. But excuse my voice, by the way, I do actually have COVID-19 right now, so bear with me. I am sick, I'm recovering, getting over it, but that's why I sound a little sluggish and weird. But great weekend. Ivie was fun. Unfortunately, we didn't catch that Ivie giant that we were looking for. You know, we went there with hopes of catching our PBs, which for me would have been anything over 9.2. For Ian would have been anything over 10. Or even just catching some good like 6, 7, 8 pound class fish, and we could not find them. You know, we had 2 other guys out there with us that are friends of ours, Eric and Gigi, and their sons, and none of us could find those big ones. The biggest one of the trip was Ian's 381 from the first video, and the second biggest was the 379 you guys saw him catch in this video. So other than that, it was all 1 to 2.5 or 3 pounders. So definitely interesting to not be able to find those Ivie giants that the lake's known for, but it was a lot of fun catching all those fish. You know, we caught a bunch of fish, especially in the video you guys just watched from the second morning, just out over a ledge, 22 to 30 feet of water, and they were schooling on bait at the top, and then in the morning, and then once the sun came up, they kind of went back down to the bottom. We were catching them on live scope with little swim baits down near the bottom. So really fun weekend, learned a lot about offshore fishing and schooling fish, and got to experience something that we don't really get to experience here at home in the Metroplex as much. So really fun trip, really enjoyed it. Definitely are going to be back. And yeah, don't have any bad things to say about Ivie. All the people around it were great. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's a fun lake to fish even in the summer, which most lakes around here are not. So definitely really cool place. We'll definitely be back. We're going to plan on going back in the spring, maybe in February, I believe is when we're going to try to go back in the pre-spawn. Kind of more of our wheelhouse. We're a little bit better fishing in the pre-spawn, so hopefully we can get on one of those one or two of those real giant Ivie fish then, or more. So y'all stay tuned. A lot of good content coming up. We're still working on that 6-part video series we started a few weeks back, and then we also are starting the new NTX Bass Elite Series solo series in a few days. So that'll be a 5-tournament series, solo series. I'll be fishing by myself out of my boat. Ian will be fishing by himself out of his, and we'll be filming both. So wish us luck in that. Hopefully we both do well in the first one on Ray Roberts soon and throughout the whole trail. And y'all stay tuned. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, ayy, on the road, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming on my landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command.